Good evening and welcome to the Bradley Center. The NBA on the Sega Sports Network is about to begin. I'm Bob Steele, along with Rod West. Get ready to bring you tonight's ball game. We'll have a great game for you, but right now, let's get to the player intros.
Ladies and gentlemen, NBA fans, let's go courtside for the game's starting lineups. At guard, John Stockton. At the other guard positions, Jeff Hornacek. At the forward position, Ryan Russell. Also at forward, Karl Malone. At the center position, Ray Ostertag.
Head coach of the Utah Jazz is Jerry Sloan.
And now the starting lineup for your Milwaukee Bucks.
At the guard position,
In his 7th year, out of Florida State, standing 6'3".
also at guard,
In his 4th season, from UConn, standing 6'5", Ray Allen.
and forward,
In his 6th season, out of Purdue, standing 6'7", Glenn Robinson.
also at forward,
In his 2nd season, from Michigan, standing 6'8",
Robert Traylor. At the center position,
In his 7th year, from New Orleans, standing 6'11", Irvin Johnson.
Milwaukee Bucks head coach, George Karl.
The Jazz have it to open the game.
That's his
Cassell
first
picks up his first personal,
team foul.
and it would have counted. He'll go to the line to shoot 2 instead.
What body control to get that shot off with the foul. Could have very easily gone in.
Stockton sinks it and puts them in the lead. He converts both free throws. Cassell at the controls. He's at midcourt.
Got him.
Robinson.
That shot. Run the arm.
Mailman tosses it. Ostertag from short range. Cassell sets up the offense. Passes the ball.
He has got to stick that open jumper. No one is happy with that shot. Not him, and definitely not his coach.
Allen D's up on the ball. Russell jams it through.
Post defense early.
Cassell getting ready to run the play.
Ball.
Allen. Big dog.
That's an offense who knows how to set you up for the trade. They've got one man out there just wide open, waiting to take the easy 3.
They rotate it cross court.
Come on, let's go.
Hornacek, long range.
That's 2.
That veteran shows us some of his knowledge on that move right there, Bobby. It's a pleasure to watch him outperform these young guys.
Big dog. Rails it in from beyond the arc.
Great follow.
Stockton setting up.
Not too low.
Lets it go. That's his first 3 of the game.
Get him next time. Get out on him.
The Bucks have an opportunity to pull it closer, but they're down
Take it,
11-6. Big dog from long range.
Oh, what a tough shot. He had a hand in his face going away from the basket, and he still makes it.
Nice stop.
Will get the whistle, and it's called out of bounds.
Bucks ball.
Johnson brings it in.
Give it up.
They thread it inside.
He's finding a way to get inside and clear, Bob. It's an automatic 2 from in there.
Stockton has a good handle on the ball.
Good defense.
They're looking for the easy transition bucket. Russell contests the ball.
Can stop that.
Back down.
Jazz ball.
Ostertag throws it in. Stockton unloads.
Oh, see, now he's just using his superior quickness to get himself free and drain some silky smooth perimeter shots.
Allen, 1-2. Hornacek draws his first whistle of the night. Allen misses the first. Malone passes. The Jazz using the pass to their advantage.
Button up.
Cassell stands back and calls the play.
We don't need the monster.
They push it up the court. Here he
They can't stop
is!
you,
He's
buddy.
got 4 points. Cassell just across midcourt, working the offense.
Thank you.
They sling it cross court. Big dog. Hey, nothing new here. He continues to have his shots fall.
What a shooter. This guy has some magic touch. Wow.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Stockton at the controls. He's setting up the
Take it to
offense.
rack.
Now, I know I'm not the coach, but if I was, I would definitely put someone quicker on the inside. He can't stop those low post moves.
Up inside next time.
Cassell has the ball and sets up the offense.
Rebound.
Robinson.
Bad
They're
shot.
running right down the court.
Run the offense.
Russell releases.
Score the basket.
Goaltending, the basket will count.
As soon as the ball starts to fall down, you can't touch it.
Johnson inbounds the ball. They feed the post.
Pick him up.
It's stolen. They're trying to get the easy scores. Trailer defending the ball. Oh, he pilfers it. They're looking to run the court. Robinson gives up the ball.
Hold tight, dude.
Squares up.
Right there is exactly how you want to defend a three. Contain him, force him into a weak shot, maybe get a couple of fingers in there for good measure.
Believe
And they're now in front by
Believe
11.
in yourselves.
The Bucks with the ball and are trailing
Hold
24
tight,
to 13. The Bucks with a lot of ball movement.
dude. What kind of play was that?
The cross-court pass. Here it is!
Basket is good.
You have got to get him out of there. He does not have the strength to be that effective down in the low block.
I got ball. I got ball.
They pass it cross-court.
Pick up outside.
Johnson dishes the ball.
Close out quick. Close out quick.
Cassell,
Hey, what kind of shot was that?
yet another rebound. And in case you've lost count, you can see his total right there.
He just knows exactly where to be. It's like he can see into the future and know which way the ball is going to come off the rim.
Like that.
Spooky.
The Jazz continue to move it around.
Come on,
A
D.
big
Where's the
advantage as they
five?
move on
Where's the
top
five?
by 15.
Watch it.
Cassell
Watch it.
holds onto it. Johnson accelerates. The basket is good. Goaltending on the defense.
That was close, but it could have gone either way. The ref, though, says it was goal.
Substitution for the Jazz.
Hollanese comes in on the substitution. Hollanese tosses it in. Stockton still working on his man. There it is!
Basket is good.
That's his 8th point of the game.
Believe in yourselves. Believe in yourselves.
Workman showing nice patience.
Got him.
They swing it out left.
Hey.
Allen on the penetration.
Pick it up. Go. Check outside.
Russell.
Go, dude.
The D got a hand in there just as the ball was released. Didn't have a chance of going to the hole.
Absolute training video defense. Shooter didn't have any room to release. They cut into the advantage, but still have a long way to go. Stockton moves to the hoop. Allen is hit with his first personal.
Second team foul. Substitution for the Jazz.
Isley has come into the game. He makes both free throws. Manning throws it in. Workman gets the play from the bench. They pop it outside. Robinson with the 3 ball. They've got numbers. Taken away. The Jazz are having trouble penetrating the defense.
That's what to do, D. Now convert.
Workman stays with the dribble. They swing it out right. They throw it cross court. Allen pulls up.
He had a clear look at the rack right there, Bob. Once his teammates get him the ball that deep in the paint, his height just takes over. Easy deuce.
Yeah, pretty obvious mismatch inside. He's going to own that defender all game. Isley, Workman picks up his first personal.
Third team foul.
Del Negro just checked in. Russell takes a seat. It's good. As you can see, the number of trips to the line tell the story here.
Bob, it's hard to be on top when you've given the other team that many free throws.
Lucas leaves the floor. Manning inbounds the ball. Del Negro. Hornacek draws his second whistle of the night.
Substitution for the Jazz.
Colonies will sit on the bench. He gets them both. Malone brings it in. The Jazz with possession and the lead. 35-21. And they now lead it by 14. They swing it right side. Thomas with the trifecta. That's a nice way to start. He sinks his first shot of the game. They cut into the lead a bit more, but are still down by a bundle.
Pick him up. Pick him up.
Isley stands back and calls the play. Malone rejected. The Jazz are passing it around, but the defense really making them work.
Real nice job.
They feed it inside. It's hit loose. Ostertag stepped out of bounds. Cassell comes into the lineup. Johnson throws it in. Cassell keeps the ball and waits for the right time. Oh, nice steal. Mailman.
Got him.
Trailer smothering the ball handler. Padgett for 3. Trailer tosses the ball.
Switch.
Johnson, the dribble drive.
Good.
That's not execute. Pick it up on defense.
Isley sets up the offense. Mailman. Perfect timing on the alley-oop.
We need you.
They've moved it well into double figures. They lead by 11. Cassell at the controls. He's at midcourt. Del Negro. Vaughn draws his first whistle of the night. It's good, and he'll have an opportunity for the three-point play.
Nice focus to get that shot off, even with the defender hanging all over him.
Thomas steps out of
Substitution for
bounds.
the Jazz.
Vaughn gets a breather. Padgett inbounds the ball. Lucas controls the dribble. They swing it out left wing. The Jazz are maybe being a little too patient with the ball. They're racing it back.
Cut.
The Bucks are looking for a shot.
D him up, baby.
Thomas.
That's his first personal
Padgett
foul.
picks up his first personal.
Team foul. Substitution for the
Allen
Bucks.
comes off the bench.
Substitution
Is
for the
back
Jazz.
into the game, and he looks a lot more juiced up than he did a few minutes ago. I think a little downtime did him some good, Rod.
I think he did too, Bob. Let's see how he does after the rest.
Russell is now on the floor. Poster tag, tosses it in.
Go get it.
Cassell guards the ball handler.
That's how to start.
Johnson
Let's go.
gives it up. They go cross
Not
court.
too loose, not too loose.
Tractor lets it go.
Things will open up.
And it's out of bounds. That's their 5th turnover so far. Malone inbounds the ball. Stockton drives.
2 minutes.
Get that out of here. It's taken away. Cassell passes it. They swing it out on the right wing.
A team foul like that puts the other team in the bonus round. Let's see if they can profit from it.
First personal foul. And they are over the limit.
They're looking to push the pace. Russell shoots. He now has 10.
Let's get it back, dude.
The Bucks are looking to make up some ground with a bucket here. They trail 39-31. They pass it left side.
He can't put anything together. His game has turned into the Arctic Circle.
Stockton drives to the basket. Laid it in. Cassell waits for the right time. They pass it cross court.
This is not the time for those type of fouls. With the bonus situation in effect, you are pretty much handing the other team points.
Substitution.
Williams in the lineup. Joka comes into the ball game. He drains the second. Polonese throws it in. Lucas has a good handle on the ball.
The coach should really think about a substitution right now. He's getting into foul trouble, and that can make him a liability later on in the game.
Substitution for the Bucks.
Allen is pulled out of the game. They're off to the races. Del Negro.
He's quicker than his man, and that allows him to accelerate underneath and get the shot that he wants.
Lucas at the controls. He's setting up the offense. Throws it down.
Believe in yourselves. Believe in yourselves.
Cassell just across midcourt, working the offense. Del Negro.
Now that's old school basketball, and I love it. Why settle for the open shot when you can take it to the defense and draw the foul?
Del Negro gets the first free throw. Two for two on this trip. Polonese brings it in. There's the whistle, and it's out of bounds. Polonese tosses it in. Lucas dishes the ball. They throw it cross court. Stockton. Williams gives up the ball.
I'm open outside.
Uh-oh!
Basket is good.
This is just painful to watch. He is just too small to be competing against that guy. They're going to lose this battle the entire game.
They got to bring in the big guns to try to stop this guy, Rod.
Pick him up.
The Jazz are having trouble getting a good shot off. Joka hits from 20 feet.
Work it.
Cassell setting up.
Push it. Push
Here they
it.
come on the fast break. Del Negro took a spill, but no whistle. That's the horn, and at the end of the first quarter of play, it's 45-38. Comes back in, and I can't help wondering if he'll be able to jump back into the tempo of the game. Sometimes a little bench time does more harm than good.
I think he'll be fine, Bob. He's the kind of player who doesn't need a running start just to be effective.
Johnson has come into the game.
Bad shot. Come on.
Can't find his range. Yes, and he scores! Scorching rod.
He knows it too, Bob. He's asking for the ball every time he goes down court.
Believe in yourselves. Believe in yourselves.
The Bucks are down but have the ball. The score, 47-38. Johnson fires. No credit in the bucket as they're calling goaltending on the defense.
Yeah, he got that one on the way down. Good call.
Ostertag inbounds the ball. Stockton from downtown.
Great job. Work it, work it.
The Bucks are trying to set up the shot they want.
Who's got ball? I got ball.
Robinson lets loose on the three.
Robinson.
Stockton has the ball and sets up the offense. Moves to the hoop.
Nice pressure. Keep it up.
They have the fast break. They pass it out left.
Close, quick.
Robinson. They're pushing it right back at him. Stockton, the dribble drive.
That's good.
Two more, baby.
That's the team high so far. Cassell getting ready to run the play. They pass it outside. Del Negro.
Old guy still has a couple of tricks up his sleeve, Bob. He's logged a couple of years in this league, but he shows no signs of slowing down.
Yeah, vets like him really are the glue for your squad.
Big shot. Big shot.
Stockton stays with the dribble. They swing it left side. The Jazz showing good ball movement.
Nice pressure.
They've got the fast break. They thread it underneath. Robinson.
That's
And
his
they
first
caught him
personal.
reaching in.
Good call from the ref.
Malone throws it in. That pass was off the mark and it rolls out of bounds.
Bucks
Johnson
ball.
tosses it in.
He's yours. He's yours.
They pass it outright. Robinson. Nice shot. And Rod, look at how these two guys' numbers are stacking up.
Pretty close, Bob. It shows you what kind of dogfight this game has been.
Work it.
That's
Del
his
Negro
first
is hit with his
foul.
first personal.
Second team foul. Substitution.
Del
for the
Negro
Bucks.
will sit down. Perfect from the line on this trip. Trailer inbounds the ball. The Bucks with possession but are down 51-48.
He's been just frigid out there on the floor, Bob. I wonder why he just can't make a shot.
This isn't the kind of basketball he's used to playing, Rod. Robinson gives it up. Allen tosses it. Takes the shot.
Be smarter about those.
Malone tosses the ball. Russell passes the ball.
2 points.
The defender didn't have a chance on that one, Bob. He faded back as he released the ball and just dropped it right in.
He is the master of the fadeaway. You can't defend that shot. You can't get to it. Allen.
Be smarter about those.
Malone passes.
Balls outside.
Russell accelerates.
He's good.
Slams it home. They're now leading it by 7.
It's a matter of desire. Work it.
Cassell stands back and calls the play. Russell picks up his second personal.
Way to make it count.
Substitution
Trailer
for the Bucks.
will get a rest. He gets them both. Malone brings it in. Stockton gets the play from the bench.
Tighten up.
Hornacek outside. That's out of bounds. They're up to 7 turnovers so far in the game.
Bucks ball.
Williams inbounds the ball. Cassell keeps the ball and waits for the right time. Robinson with the outside jumper.
Open up, penetrate.
Another rebound, and he's putting on a show.
Great performance. He is single-handedly taking control of the glass. I love it.
Ostertag dropped in the layup. Cassell at the controls. He's setting up the offense. Williams got the inside shot. Stockton showing nice patience. The Jazz are maybe being a little too patient this time down. Williams gives it up. Allen tosses it.
Don't get beat.
Manning.
And give it up.
They push it up the court. Hornacek drives.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
That's his 8th point of the game.
Not too loose.
Cassell still working on his man. Tosses the ball.
He's yours.
Allen.
He's just having difficulties finding his touch, Bob. He should look for an easier shot, not force it up like he's been doing.
Let's go, D. Pick it up.
Robinson hammers it underneath. The mid-range shot.
Fight for that
Ostertag
rebound.
gives up
Fight
the
for
ball.
offensive board.
They drop it inside. He now has a total of 14
Believe in
points.
yourselves. Believe in yourselves.
The Bucks have the ball but are down 61 to 54.
Nice
They
job.
narrow the margin and now trail it by 7. Stockton. It's out of bounds.
Substitution.
Pass got away from him right there. I think he thought his man was going to cut the other way.
Workman is now on the floor. Malone throws it in. Polonese. Mid-range jumper. It's good, and Roddy's really started off on the right foot.
It's nice for a guy to be able to come out hot like that. It can really boost his team.
Where's the pride? Where's the pride?
Workman holds onto it.
Cut! Cut!
The Bucks are working their half-court offense here.
A personal foul like that can cause some real headaches later on. Look for the substitution soon.
Trailer comes into the lineup.
Substitution for the Jazz.
Comes in on the substitution. Polonese tosses it in. Isley just across midcourt working the offense.
Basket! Basket!
Malone. They're trying to get the easy scores.
Yo, check outside!
The Bucks are a little frustrated. They're looking for just the right shot.
Second personal. Third team foul.
That's okay.
Trailer misses the first free throw. They're looking to push the pace. Hornacek on the penetration.
Line it up.
He now has 10.
Let's go.
Workman keeps the ball and waits for the right time. They're looking to run the court. Hornacek moves to the hoop.
That's it. 2 more.
He's got 12 for the game. Workman has a good handle on the ball. Williams moves strong to the basket.
He's yours.
Workman,
Here's the
they're
break.
racing it
Break.
back. Hadgett, the dribble drive.
Take it to the rim.
The basket is good. Goaltending on the defense.
That was close, but it could have gone either way. The ref, though, says it was goaltending.
Lucas comes off the bench. Johnson brings it in. They rotate it cross court. Allen.
Hey,
Here they come on the fast break.
Step it up. Pick it up.
Hadgett drives.
First personal.
Robinson picks up his first personal. He got the basket, the foul, and he has a chance for the three-point play.
Nice body control to get the shot off with the foul.
Has something wrong with him, Rod.
Anytime you see a player grab at his back, Bob, it could be one of many things. Back spasms, herniated disc, maybe even a bruised tailbone. Hopefully none of those are the case. And as soon as the doctors let us know, we'll pass the information on to everyone else.
Thomas just checked in. Allen passes the ball. Puts it up.
Hey, we're not
Padgett passes it.
Step it up. Pick it up.
Get out of the way!
Come on, D. Where's the pride? Where's the pride?
The Bucks have the basketball, but are trailing 73-57. Allen, mid-range.
Hey, we're not
Malone
here to lose.
dishes the ball.
Step it up. Pick it up.
The Jazz can't seem to penetrate this defense. They're all over
More
them.
of that. Come on, D.
There's the whistle, and it's out of bounds.
Substitution for the Bucks.
Workman leaves the floor.
Substitution
Mailman
for the
will
Jazz.
get a rest. Johnson inbounds the ball.
Not too loose. Not too loose.
Trailer passes it. He now has 3.
Nice shot. Pick him up. Pick him up.
Lucas waits for the right time. Colonies from underneath.
Switch.
They
Switch.
have the fast break. Stockton pestering the ball handler.
The basket is good.
He has 2. Lucas controls the dribble.
Put it to the hoop.
That's
Great
his
job of
third
drawing
personal
contact and
foul.
getting a trip to the line for both points. Smart play.
You'll get the next one.
Del Negro in the lineup.
Substitution
Colonies
for the Jazz.
takes a seat. He cans the second free throw. Johnson throws it in. Cassell stays with the dribble.
Keep it up.
Chilcutt puts a body on the ball handler. Del Negro. Robinson was taken off the court earlier, and we have some information on him. They're saying that he landed awkward from a fall and that he bruised his tailbone. They pass it inside. Ostertag. Trailer tosses the ball. Thomas accelerates. Stockton still working on his man. They move it left side. The Jazz running their offense. Spots up.
3-point.
They made a mistake right there. You cannot leave an NBA guy that open from beyond the arc. Even some of the big guys going to hit that shot.
Key, where are you? We need you.
147 is all that's left. The Bucks are maybe being a little too patient this time down. Thomas holds up. Ostertag passes. Trailer, man-on-man defense. He's got 5 for the game. 1:20 in the game clock.
Give it up.
Cassell gives it up. They feed it to the post. Trailer fires.
Hey, we're not here to lose. Step it
Padgett
up.
passes the
Pick it
ball.
up.
They kick it outside. Takes the shot. They're running right down the court. Chilcutt sticking to the ball. Johnson drives to the basket. Knocked loose. Stolen. Loose ball.
Like taking candy from a baby.
Oh, he pilfers it. Ostertag accelerates.
Good job.
Connects with the layup. 32 seconds on the clock.
Cut. Cut.
The cross-court pass. Del Negro.
I got him. I got him.
Padgett gives up the ball. Stockton
What
drives.
you do, D? That's
Don't
good
bring
work.
that in here. Del Negro, low post. Little floaters in. The clock reads 6. Padgett squares up. That's it for the second quarter, and at halftime, it's 81 We're going to take a quick break for halftime, but before we go, let's take a quick look at some of the halftime stats and see how they stack up.
Substitution
Allen
for the Bucks.
comes into the ball game. Russell
Substitution
is
for
now on the
Jazz.
floor. Johnson tosses it in. The Bucks with the ball in the lead, 81-67.
Pressure's on, baby.
They move it right side.
No, that's not what I
Hornacek tosses it. To the rim. Great shot, and these guys are putting on a clinic. As you can see, they're really shooting well.
Bob, they are just on tonight. Simple as that.
Johnson rolled in the layup. Stockton at the controls. He's at midcourt. He now has a total of 7
Basket
points.
is good.
Cassell setting up. Allen. Stockton defending the ball.
Hey, we're not here to
Johnson,
lose.
the
Step
medium
it up.
range shot.
Pick it up.
Russell tosses the ball.
You got him.
Look out!
The basket is
He has 2. Stockton showing nice patience. The ball's loose. Taken away. They're pushing it right back at him. Johnson becomes big inside.
5
They're up to
seconds
7
go.
turnovers so far in the
Jazz
game.
ball.
Ostertag inbounds the ball.
Take
They
it.
drop it down on the block. And it's out of bounds.
Jazz ball.
Chilcutt brings it in. Russell passes. Get out of here. Russell. They're looking for the easy transition bucket. Oh, no, he didn't do that. That's out of bounds.
Jazz ball.
Chilcutt tosses it in. The Jazz pass it around, looking for the shot.
That's what you do.
He gets the rebound, and he's the team leader.
Way to battle up on the
Hey,
boards.
let's see it up.
The Bucks are really moving the ball well.
No,
Russell
that's not what
gives
I
it up.
want.
Hornacek.
Nice job, D.
Allen
Real nice
passes
job.
it. The Bucks are having trouble penetrating the defense. They hammer it inside. He's got 5 for the game.
2 points.
Stockton has a good handle on the ball. The dribble drive.
John
With the finger roll.
Stockton.
Where's the pride? Where's the pride?
Cassell has the ball and sets up the offense. The Bucks are passing it around, but the defense really making them work.
Substitution for
Chilcutt
the
will
Jazz.
sit down.
He stepped out of bounds, and now they're going to have to give up possession. You have to know where you are on the court at all times.
Malone throws it in. They pass it right side.
George.
Unloads. Ostertag in the
Ray
paint.
Ostertag.
Believe in yourselves. Believe in yourselves.
The Bucks have the ball but are losing 89-74. Cassell moves to the hoop.
No, that's not what I want.
Stockton steps on the
Substitution for
line.
Bucks.
Thomas leaves the floor. Williams inbounds the ball. Allen, the long-range shot.
Huge separation right there, Bobby. He got way open on the outside.
Had a clean, clear look at the basket, an easy 2. The Jazz keep that ball moving. Great passing out there. Malone, he follows it up and in. And they're now on top by 15.
Believe in yourselves. Believe in yourselves.
Cassell stays with the dribble.
I got him.
On the penetration.
Come on, D.
The
Let's
Bucks
stop 'em.
continue passing it around.
Just like I always say, you make the highlight reel on offense, you win games on defense. The defense has earned its stripes in this game, Bob.
Good for two.
Hornacek gives up the ball. Cassell waits for the right time.
Play tight, play
Allen
tight.
releases. Stockton. The Jazz are having trouble getting a good shot off. Lets it go.
We need more of that.
Allen passes the ball. Williams accelerates.
Williams.
Stockton keeps the ball and waits for the right time. Ostertag puts it up.
He's leaving scorch marks on that floor, Bob. It seems like he can't help but make his jumpers.
Well, he's definitely conducting a clinic out there, Rod. Ellis moves to the hoop. They've got numbers. Allen hit the deck, but there's no call. Hornacek flips it up and in. Cassell sets up the offense.
Ball.
Trailer with the drop step. They're off to the races.
Go.
The Jazz move the ball around looking for the open man. He sinks it, and he continues to lead his team in scoring. Rod, this has been a huge game for him.
And Bob, he knows it too. He knows that he's on tonight, and he's not afraid of taking any shot. Player of the game material for sure.
Hey, we're not here to lose. Step it
Mailman
up.
dishes the ball.
Pick it up.
The Jazz are maybe being a little too patient with the ball. He gets the basket, and he has taken over, Rod.
He sure has. Just look at the point comparison. He has stepped it up big time, and that's the reason they're winning.
Play tight.
Ellis. Allen with the jam. The Jazz with possession and are on top, 101 to 80. Mailman able to drop in the alley-oop, and they keep adding to the lead.
Come on, D. Where's the pride?
Cassell controls the dribble. Ellis from outside.
They left a big defensive opening out there on the outside, Bob. The offense found that opening, and they exploited it.
They pass it out left. Malone can the jumper, and the lead keeps on growing. Cassell holds onto it.
I got you, man. Switch.
Drives to the basket. He's got 4 points.
That is good.
Stockton still working on his man. They sling it cross court. Hornacek.
Oh, he's got the ability to keep him out of the paint for a while, but once that rock gets in there, he's at a big-time disadvantage quickness-wise. That first step is just leaving him in the dust.
Cassell stays with the dribble. Charging in. Allen stuffs it down. They cut into the deficit a bit, but they still trail by a bunch. Malone from mid-range. They push it up the court. The Bucks keep the ball moving. We'll get the whistle when it's called out of bounds. Workman comes into the lineup. Isley has come into the game.
Bucks ball.
Trailer throws it in.
I got him.
It's blocked. That's his first block of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Trailer makes the first free throw. He'll get one more. He now has 10. Lucas has a good handle on the ball. Look out below!
The basket is good.
Workman just across midcourt, working the offense. Hollanese draws his first whistle of the night. Johnson brings it in.
Gotta play our game, man. Come on.
Thomas. That's his second three-pointer of the game. Lucas showing nice patience. They swing it out left wing. Hadget from deep. He has 6 points in the game.
Good.
Workman holds on to it. They're going to the big guy. The Bucks are a little frustrated. They're looking for just the right shot. That's out of bounds.
Bucks ball.
Del Negro tosses it in. Lets it go. He now has 17.
Good for 2.
The Jazz have the ball and are leading it 111 to 94. Hollanese connects with the layup. Workman controls the dribble. Passes. Del Negro, the outside shot. He's got 19 for the game. Lucas at the controls. He's at midcourt. Mailman with the dunk.
D, where are you? We need you.
Workman keeps the ball and waits for the right time.
Cut.
Knocked away.
That's his first personal
Isley
foul.
picks up his first personal.
Team foul.
Johnson inbounds the ball. The Bucks are really working the pass. Hollanese tosses it.
Watch.
The Jazz showing good movement. Hadget. Johnson gives it up.
Come on, pick him up.
They pass it left side. They pass it inside. Del Negro.
Right tight.
They're running right down the court. Workman contests the ball.
Edward Lucas.
He's got 4 points. Workman waits for the right time.
Play tight.
They swing it out left. With the tray.
Bob, now that we're over the limit, I bet they'll really take it to the defense. If they can draw the foul, they can really rack up some points from the stripe.
Over the limit. Substitution for the
Manning
Bucks.
just checked in.
Substitution for the
Hadget
Jazz.
gets a breather. He gets the second, up and in. Hollanese brings it in. Hornacek stands back and calls the play.
We can do it.
Chilcutt.
That's what to do, D. Now convert.
Manning gives up the ball. They kick it out.
Switch. Over on the left.
Allen shoots. That's his first 3 of the game. Hornacek getting ready to run the play.
He's yours. Take it to the hole.
With a long 2. He has 16.
Good for 2.
The Bucks with the basketball, but they trail it 119 to 100. That's their 9th turnover of the game.
Jazz ball.
Hollanese throws it in.
Not too loose.
Isley stays with the dribble. The dribble drive.
The defense is having real problems keeping up inside. He's just way too quick for his man.
Rod, they have to try something else to stop him next time down court. They feed the post.
Gotta play our game.
They're looking to run the court. Russell from inside. He now has a total of 14
Ryan
points.
Russell.
Not too loose.
Workman holds on to it. Releases. They're pushing it right back at him.
You got him, D. Come on.
Russell, the mid-range jumper. They have the fast break. That's the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, it's 123 to 100. Here's the breakdown, and it's looking like they're going to need a big quarter here in the fourth.
Substitution for the Jazz.
Cassell comes in on the substitution. Stockton comes off the bench. Ostertag tosses it in. The Jazz have the ball and the lead. 123 to 100.
Watch the middle.
They drop it inside. Stockton lets it go. He snags the board and he leads the team in rebounds.
Great positioning. He knows just where to be for the board.
Come on, D.
The Bucks are showing us their half-court set. Malone gets possession off the miss. That's his 17th board.
He's yours.
Russell passes the ball. Unloads.
Give me the ball.
It's good, and they've been out-shooting their opposition pretty handily.
They've got the rhythm, Bob, and they are just playing confident, and the shots are falling for them.
Nice job, D.
Malone
Real
passes
nice
it.
job.
Thomas heaved it off the backboard. Ostertag pulls up. Unbelievable. He nails another one.
He's got the hot hand. Give him the rock. Watch him score.
Play tight,
Simple
play
as that.
tight.
Misses. They're trying to get the easy scores. Cassell D's up on the ball. Ostertag rolled in the layup. Cassell showing nice patience. Manning, the long two.
Work it.
And a reach-in is called.
He wanted to steal, but instead ended up getting a piece of his arm, and that doesn't count.
Johnson brings it in. The Bucks take their time setting up the shot. Hornacek is hit with his third personal.
2 free throws.
Allen makes the first. Two for two on this trip. Malone inbounds the ball. Stockton controls the dribble. They swing it left side. They pass it left side. Russell, outside jumper.
That's what to do, D. Now
Manning tosses it. Stockton is hit with his first personal. Johnson tosses it in. Allen takes the shot.
No, that's not what I want.
Johnson passes the ball. It's rejected. Thomas. Here they come on the fast break. Manning took a spill with no whistle. It's good, and look at this shooter comparison.
The guy with the most points, hey,
Come on,
his
D.
team is
Where's the
winning.
pride?
Simple as
Where's
that.
the pride?
Cassell still working on his man. Yet another rebound. And in case you've lost count, you can see his total right there.
He just knows exactly where to be. It's like he can see into the future and know which way the ball is going to come off the rim. Spooky.
Back door.
The Jazz can't seem to penetrate this defense. They're all over him. Russell, money on the jumper. The Bucks with possession, but are down 134 to 102. Stockton guards the ball handler. Hornacek is hit with his fourth personal.
Fourth team foul.
Manning will sit on the bench. He makes both free throws. Mailman throws it in. Stockton has a good handle on the ball.
Take it.
They swing it outright. There's the whistle, and it's out of bounds.
Jazz ball.
Mailman brings it in. The Jazz are maybe being a little too patient with the ball. Williams gives it up. Hornacek puts a body on the ball handler.
I think at this point, he has just simply psyched himself out. That slump has really gotten to his head.
Well, time for a wake-up call. The coach has just got to sit him down for a minute. Ellis comes into the lineup. Williams tosses it in. They rotate it cross court. They're racing it back. Ostertag gives up the ball. They thread it inside. They're now starting to pull away, Rod.
The past several trips up the court have been pretty much flawless, Bob. The offense is executing everything.
Work it.
Cans it. They trim the lead, but still have a long way to go.
Nice shot. Pick him up. Pick him up.
Passes. It's out of bounds.
Jazz ball.
Ostertag throws it in. The Jazz are having trouble getting a good shot off. Hornacek squares up.
That's what to do, D.
The ball's loose.
You got him.
They feed it inside. Russell spots up. They're looking for the easy transition bucket. Ellis.
That little fadeaway probably made the difference on that shot. Just dropping back an inch or two took the defender completely out of the picture.
Well, those are the tricks of the trade, and he's the master craftsman. Williams inbounds the ball. They pass it cross court. And it's out of bounds. That's their 10th turnover. Malone tosses it in. Stockton stays with the dribble. Tosses the ball.
Silent screen.
Russell from behind the line.
Tee him up.
Ellis puts it up. They pop it out.
Back.
That's a big call right there. He now has 5 fouls. But the question is, do you leave him in the game?
At this point in the fourth, I would. Make sure he's settled so he doesn't pick up a quick, silly foul. But you've got to keep this guy in the game.
Colonies just checked in. Malone brings it in. The Jazz have the lead in the ball. The score, 136 to 112. They move it right side. Williams dishes the ball. This could be nasty.
The basket is good.
Stockton holds on to it. With the triple.
Now that's one vet that's beloved around the league. He's never met a player he didn't like or he couldn't read like an open book. That's what makes vets so valuable, the ability to read players.
Ellis hits from the arc. They cut into the lead, but they're still down large.
Not to lose.
Stockton showing nice patience. Williams draws his first whistle of the night. Is coming back into the game, and he should be well rested and ready, Rod.
But will it take him a few extra seconds to get back into the rhythm of the game, Bob? Even if it takes a few seconds, those seconds could be critical.
Manning in the lineup. The Jazz are waiting for the right moment.
Got him.
Cassell drives. It's sent away. Colonies accelerates with the finger roll. Cassell setting up.
We can do it, guys. Let's go. Come on.
Manning fires.
No.
Colonies passes. That's out of bounds.
Substitution for the Bucks.
Long passes like that are risky and hard to connect on. You simply can't have the kind of control you do with the shorter pass.
Substitution for the Jazz.
Cassell is pulled out of the game. Ostertag throws it in. The Jazz are really moving it around. That's his 22nd point of the game.
Believe in yourselves. Believe in yourselves.
Workman gets the play from the bench. Allen lets it go. Malone tosses the ball.
Play it tight, offense.
Allen guards the ball handler. 6 seconds to shoot. Isley from beyond the arc. Johnson passes the ball.
You got him.
It could be!
These are the kind of fouls that drive you crazy as a coach. It's okay if you foul if you have one to give, but since they're in a bonus situation, they're basically handing the other team too, Bob.
Chilka comes into the ball game. Knocked loose.
There's a rip.
It's stolen. Ellis moves to the hoop. It's out of bounds.
Bucks ball.
Ostertag gives it up.
Take it, take it.
The Jazz. Johnson gives up the ball.
You gotta play our game, man. Come on.
Allen passes it.
Work it.
They drop it down on the block. Ellis sees the three.
Get back, come on.
They've got the fast break. The Jazz are passing it around, but the defense really making them work.
Convert.
He's yours, he's yours.
Allen rainbows a three. They're looking to push the pace. The Jazz with some terrific ball movement.
Get ball.
Loose ball. Lucas unloads. Manning tosses it. Isley is hit with his second personal.
Substitution.
Thomas
for the Bucks.
is now on the floor.
Substitution for
Malone
the
comes
Jazz.
in on the substitution. They've got numbers. Incoming! They're looking to run the court. They swing it right side.
Don't get beat.
Johnson. Thomas.
Hey, we're not here to lose.
Stockton.
Pick it up.
He picks up
Workman,
his
that's his
personal.
second whistle of the
Second
night.
team foul.
Johnson gets a
Substitution for
breather.
the Bucks.
Polynice brings it in. The Jazz running their offense.
He's yours, he's yours. It's all you, ISO, he's all you.
Four to shoot. Hornacek along two. Williams passes it.
Take it.
The Bucks are having trouble penetrating the defense.
That guy is just money from the perimeter. He shot it right over his man, made a sweet triple.
Big play there, right?
Nice shot. Stay aggressive. Stay aggressive.
2 minutes.
The Jazz with the ball and the lead. 143 to 122. They are just crushing this team.
See the ball.
147 is all that's left. Workman passes. It's hit
Better
loose.
get back on D.
It's taken away. This is
Nice
big.
job, D. Real nice job.
Work it.
They kick it outside. We'll get the whistle and it's called out of bounds. Del Negro leaves the floor. Russell has come into the game. Traylor tosses it in. He has 27 points in the game.
Ray Allen.
Hornacek has the ball and sets up the offense. Watch out!
Final 2 minutes in the
Allen
period.
draws his fourth whistle of the night.
He picks up his fourth personal. Third team foul. Substitution for the
Cassell
Bucks.
is now on the floor. Tractor inbounds the ball. 1:16 on the game clock.
Defend the outside.
Traylor. The outside shot. There's the whistle, and it's out of bounds. That's 13 turnovers if Akers does it. Ostertag brings it in.
Not too
Hornacek
loose.
setting up. Russell.
Take it, take it.
Trailer blanketing the ball handler. It's in, and he's their top scorer so far.
He's heated up pretty much from the opening tip. Watch out. This could be a huge game for him.
Cassell drives to the basket. Laid it in. Just 41 ticks left. Malone. 34 seconds on the game clock. Cassell passes the ball. The Bucks are maybe being a little too patient this time down.
Hey, we're not here to lose. Step it
Ostertag
up.
gives it up.
Pick it up.
Yes, and he's the #1 scorer for his team.
What a performance from this man. He's been shooting with confidence all game long, and he shows no signs of slowing down.
Cassell dishes the ball.
Go, go.
The Bucks are a little frustrated. They're looking for just the right shot. That's the horn, and this one is in the books. 152 to 126.